Hey guys, this is Talkflix and today I bring to you the film review of Unsound. Now, if you haven't heard about this film, I'm not surprised because this is a film that's not in every nearest theater around you. So, yeah, it's a film that dropped on YouTube last week. It's a film by a YouTuber named Darius Britt, and he has a channel called D for Darius, and you can check him out for all content relating to how to improve your videos and tips and tricks based on filmmaking and stuff. So you can definitely check him out. He's good at it. And I've been following him since 2 years, and he's been working on this film since 7 years, and he talks about this a little about what took to make this film before this film starts. So definitely check this film out. And he's also dropping a documentary of how the journey's been towards this film. So yeah, that's dropping this week, somewhere Saturday or something. So yeah, this is a film about mentally ill people, and it's about the problems faced by these people and the people around them, the people who care for them, and how the society is being so ignorant towards understanding the stakes of these people. And yeah, it deals with this issue in a very unique way, in a way that I haven't seen many similar stories deal with. It's an interesting way of it's an interesting story, and I really like this film. So the protagonist is played by Darius Britt, and the character's name is Reggie. And now this person in the story, this character is unable to balance the equation because his mother is the one who is suffering from this mental issue, and he's unable to balance the equation. He's unable to figure out how to, care for his mother at the same time work. So he's in this big dilemma, and he thinks that maybe by seeking help, and he's already tried this 100 times by the time we see it. So he's already, like, he has contacts, he has people, he has doctors who already know about this. So he's trying to reach out, and maybe a few of those people can understand and maybe try to cure her, make some time for him to focus on his work, which he's definitely unable to figure out. Now, his mother doesn't really think that she's suffering from any such problem, and so even though he tries to tell her that something's wrong with her, she doesn't really agree to it. This film deals with this dilemma and this confusion between both these characters, and the confusion in the protagonist's mind of how he can balance things out, and the constant problems that his mother is facing in a very realistic way. And it doesn't really use any fancy shots to tell the story. It uses simple, plain compositions, and I think it uses these simple and plain compositions in a very fantastic way. There are numerous examples of these shots throughout the film, and I really enjoyed the way that he told this story, the frustration of the character, in a very simple way, but yet very effectively used all these shots, and I really loved it. So yeah, this is a film that I recommend everyone to watch, because it's not just a film for those people who are really suffering from this problem. It's also for the society, because at this time where depression and all these mental problems are slowly gaining pace and rising above, we all need to understand the problem faced by these people and try to give them the attention they seek, because they're trying to get help, and we need to understand. It's really that. And this film has a character called Jack, or Zach. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing his name right. He's a friend of the protagonist, and he gives an insight to how people feel about these mentally ill people. They don't really understand what's going around with them, and they don't really understand the stakes. So it tells the kind of impression the people have towards these people, and I really love the way that he used all these different characters. Every character plays a role and provides an insight to how people see these two people, suffering from this problem. They don't really understand what's going on. So definitely recommend everyone to check it out, because this is what we need. This is what the society needs. This is a story that tells you about what's going on inside the minds of all these mentally ill people. It's time we give them attention. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, the link to the movie is down below in the description section. Hope you enjoy the film. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you did not, tell me how I can improve these reviews, and tell me whether I should be doing few reviews like this, films that don't really get the spotlight, films that don't really are not really known by a wide audience. So yeah, it's my first film review. Tell me everything about what you liked and what you disliked about this video in the comment section, and see you again in the next video.